Hello everybody and welcome back to our Rocket League stream here tonight as we have KSC Academy Red taking on their second opponents tonight, Seminole State College, I believe. Two very good rosters. Seminole State up 4-0 in the season, and our Keene State Red team, I believe, are 5-0 or 5-1 on the season.
Both teams are undefeated going into this game.
Undefeated, yes. And as we wait for the players to get into the lobby, our coach's account here that we have been logged in to watch the games for you guys, we're gonna be opening up a few packs in the spirit of Halloween, golden pumpkins. So start us off. Every golden pumpkin
2019.
Good black market drop. Nope.
Normal rare drop. Nice Jaeger 619 16. Right.
Awesome.
We're
And
getting the details of the game to join in a few minutes.
yes, we do have a couple of minutes till all players join the lobby as we open up our second pack.
Oh,
A very rare Hexaphase boost. Very interesting. Not painted though, so I don't know. They did take trading away from the game, so it's not like you can give it to anybody else.
yeah.
Very unfortunate
Remain
here.
in the inventory.
Next we have our 2023 golden pumpkin. Hope from this black market dropper here, or an exotic.
An exotic would be pretty nice to
That'd be great. It'd be great to start off the stream here today.
Rare. You're gonna see a lot of rares.
We're gonna see a lot of rares. Let's see, we have a golden pumpkin from last year.
Last year, yep.
I'm not sure if these drops include only items from last year or just like all in general, but let's see as we get into last golden pumpkin here before we start the game, and it is another rare.
Octane Dragon Lord. A decent cow.
Pretty good. Alright, well, nothing too great. We did get a very rare there, but you're going to join the private.
Alright, now we are waiting for our players to join the game so we can get this game 1 of a best of 5 underway.
Yes, let's see. All the players now joining up into the lobby for SSC versus State Academy Black. Like you said, Aiden, both teams going undefeated through this season so far. Each team looking to hand each other their first loss in the PCL season. As we have all players joining the lobby. Keene State now on the kickoff. Starting off game 1 here, we have Joe. Slenda gets a nice touch. Stylo goes for the shot off then immediately.
Pass, but blocked by Dash, keeping it to the corner. And a shot from Joe, but it's saved by Wheels.
And then
Stylo going up. Zan falling underneath to collect, but goes for boost instead.
Big with a great pinch. Wheels.
And taking it mid, but it's kind of just boom towards Slenda. And it's a 50 towards middle. Wheels up, goes down to the orange corner. There we go. Getting it mid, but it's put back to the orange half by Dash.
Yeah, be careful here. Great touch out here from Slenda. They relieve pressure from State. And now off corner. Go with a big
shot
demo.
By Wheels, but it goes wide. Kept in. But it's left for Joe to deal with. Zan taking a touch, but it goes back towards their half.
Great card choice by Zan here. A lot of aura on that card right there. As Tyler Bico gets a shot saved again by Zan into his own corner as Slenda has to keep it in mid for Keene State. Now
keeping it up past the Dash, going for a double, but it gets bumped. Double commit, but it goes to midfield. They have time to situate.
Dash
going up, going for a ceiling shot. It doesn't have it.
Slenda off the backboard, great touch away
going
there.
Up, misses. No bump.
Great
People getting
there.
a 50 up.
And a great
for
demo.
A jump, but misses.
Go with another good bump on the sidewall on Zan. clear out from Slenda. Wheels goes to collect in their own corner. Great 50 to try to continue to play. Zane gets control in midfield. Just to flick it over to Tyler.
Re-jumps his flick.
See, Slenda now takes time in the corner. Does get a touch around one, beats Dash. Going now to follow up. As pass out towards Slenda midfield off the sidewall. Takes one touch, looking for the air dribble. Gets it over one, tries to go for the double. It's blocked by Dash off his own backboard.
Will go up, but gets blocked by Zan. Zan going for a shot. It might be on. It hits crossbar and goes in.
And a great shot there coming up from Zan, I believe, off the sidewall that was, as he pre-flips into the top left shot there off the crossbar and the post. Good
if that was me
there.
shooting it, it would go straight out.
Straight out.
Straight out.
Some luck coming out there from SSC as they do start off game one here with the lead with just 2 minutes and 43 seconds left here on the clock. That'll now trying to find Hugo in the midfield to tie up the game, but can't do it. Slenda now off the SSC's corner. And with a great save away to put it back into midfield for Dash. Good follow up here.
Honda going for a touch off the backboard. It bounces, could be in. Joe gets a touch, but it doesn't quite connect.
Follow up touch.
Bouncing it off his own sidewall.
Tyler doesn't bump there. Dan now with another air dribble. Joe trying to get a touch off the backboard, and a great bump coming on to Joe as Tyler gets a good 50 as it could float in all the way in.
Off the crossbar, Slenda missing.
Joe has to be careful here with no boost. Passes up to side Levico looking for the mid. Pops it high. No defender putting it out. Dash now to his own corner and sends it all the way downfield, and they reset from their own sidewall.
I'm not able to get the boom off the backboard, but Slenda able to make that save. That'd be good. Getting a touch. Go back on it. Going for a second touch, but can't get it. That'd go up. Can't make the save, but it doesn't go in.
That'd be with a good demo to release some pressure.
Slenda accidentally backflipping.
A good touch off the corner as Joe tries to shoot.
Shot on net, but it gets blocked by Dash.
Right there. Tyler Bico.
Getting a touch to the sidewall. Going to Joe, gets a 50.
And again, mid sidewall.
Dash faking the ball.
Tyler Bico.
Dan getting a booming touch downfield. Slenda picking it up, going sidewall, and off into a 50.
Great 50 there by Joe on the goal line. Keeping King State in this game with just 52 seconds left to go. Tyler Bico. Touch.
Dan going for a 50, but can't get it. Slenda takes it upfield.
So looking for the pass.
Settles, but booms it back towards the net.
Fake by Joe. Tyler Bico has to reset now as Zan goes off KSC backboard looking for a touchdown. Doesn't get the follow. Joe with a good touch, trying to center it midfield. Taylor's taking control, pops it. Good 50 by Wheels, but a good save here coming up from Slenda on the backboard. And now with a shot slow towards Slenda in the KSC corner. Trying to look for a mid pass here over to Joe. Does find him, but misses. Sending it over to the backboard as Zan does get a touch past Tyler Bico. And Zan will look for reset into the KSC net, putting SSC up 2-0 in game one here with just 12 seconds to play. Gonna need some magic here off the kickoff for Keene State to pull this one back.
So if you didn't catch that, or you don't know about these goal explosions, you get a goal explosion based on your rank in the previous season or previous seasons. And we just saw a player with the SSL goal explosion, which I believe SSLs are not supposed to be in this league.
Yeah, it is based off of total or average team MMR, so never know. It could be just a sole carry here coming out from SSC as Zan just didn't be their star player as Dash puts another one into the Keene State net for 3-0 here in game one as Joe tries to get a kickoff goal, but Zan does take it in the corner and puts it down for SSC to win game one here in the best of 5. A little throw coming out here from Dash as, like I said, Zan looks like the star player here for SSC with 2 goals, 2 saves, and most of the shots coming up from them. Not as aggressive from Keene State as we would like to see. Obviously, not much backline demos or midfield demos to open up the back of the field, looking for their teammates trying to pass around SSC. So we'd take that into game 2 with a grain of salt, trying to change up their play style as we load into game number 2 here, as all players are in the lobby.
I believe Keene State could make a change to have a bit more controlling touches instead of booming it downfield, because that's a surefire way to be able to make more plays with your team.
Exactly. Trying to maintain possession of the ball is always a plus when it comes to games like this. Ball control, looking for your teammates downfield. Sadly, coming out of the bumpy Joe with a demo on Suzanne. Like I said, just trying to press some room. Joe up now with a big touch off the backboard. Gonna look for a follow-up at dash. Should relieve the pressure of SSC. Zan now getting a flip reset and gets a dunk off the Keene State crossbar and is out, floating in front of the Keene State net. The defender hasn't gone to it, but Joe now gets a good touch.
Dash. Wheels sitting back for Monday getting a very good 50. Joe shot on net and it goes in.
Great follow there.
Keene State takes goal 1 of the second game.
Great follow there from Joe, and coming out off of a bump, I believe, from Stylipico onto Zan, as he demos him actually as the last defender, getting their corner and stealing their corner boost, also trying to boost them. Another good strategy there for Keene State to pick up as they go 1 up here in game number 2 with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to play. Go with another good first touch, fake slow with this red by Slenda as Stylipico hits a back pass to Slenda, trying to take control of the ball. Ball possession, like you said.
Dan, awkward touch, but takes a 50. It goes in favor of Keene State.
15.
Yeah, doesn't get the double.
Big double coming out for SSC as Wheels tries to get another touch on it, but doesn't have any boost. Joe tries to pop it above Zan. Yeah. Great touch. Tries to submit it now for KSC attacker. And KSC has to get back quick here.
Back pass from Wheels.
The Wheels leaves it for dash.
Awkward double commit there. Slenda taking a soft touch to keep it in the boot.
Have to be careful here. Zan with full boost. Tries to get a double off the corner.
Awkward misses from both teams, but Slenda is able
to read by something there before he gets demoed. Just looking for the pass.
Stylipico taking a touch to bring it to blue corner.
Good boost still there. Also looking for the mid pass. Goes low. Tries to find
almost a
go, but is blocked. The dash tries to get a touch towards KSC net, but is blocked up by Joe. Over to Slenda on the right side wall. Gets a big touch here all the way downfield. And Zan now with a big boom towards KSC net. Joe has to get it for a touch. Fake slow.
Ooh.
And a good shot there by Zan to sign up game number 2. As a big touch towards KSC net. Joe looking to get the 50 on him, but plays the ball low, going right underneath him. And Stylipico unfortunately not there to finish up the save.
Only tie game now, 3 minutes left.
A lot of close games here today. The teams, like I said, very evenly matched. A lot of momentum, like I said, for both sides. Going into game number 2 here as Joe finds another demo onto a backline defender of SSC. Slenda does get a touch mid, but Joe does get bumped as he was trying to find him for an outlet pass.
Up on the backboard, able to dodge the bump and get it out of his half.
Great bump there. Dash now does get a confused with a flip. Joe tries to get a touch, but is beat by Zan again. As Zan now putting up 2 goals for SSC. And now up 1 goal into game number 2 here as Dash finds Zan in the midfield. Just a little bit over half this game to play here in game number 2. Keene State still looking to catch up to SSC in scoring as Slenda gets a good kickoff. Joe tries to go for a shot and a quick shot off net.
And they tie it back up with half of the game left.
And a great kickoff here from Slenda. And a good follow from Joe, very quick off the kickoff, trying to beat the last defender of SSC in Wheels.
Wheels almost getting to the ball.
Yeah, good pre-flipped attempt here from them as we go to another kickoff. See if we can recreate that kickoff magic here that we just saw. Stylipico now. Joe up another first shot. Off the crossbar, looks for the follow to Slenda.
Yes, low. They are.
And great kickoff tactics here coming up from Keene State as we get another kickoff goal. And a pass off the backboard from Joe, finding Slenda and slots it bottom right corner, right underneath the defender. A great placement shot there from Slenda. Put Keene State up 1-0, just under half this game to play here in game number 2. Joe now off the kickoff.
Was committing to a touch off the sidewall. Dan going for a double, but can't get it. Joe going, getting it over 1, trying to 50, but it goes in SEC's favor.
Good aggression here coming out from Keene State with Zan with a musty trying to go off this corner. Keene State learning to read most players' abilities. As Stylabiko does get a 50. And with a good touch there into the midfield, Wheels tries to follow up, but Slendo does get the dunk. Dash now trying to find Zan in the middle as
awkward
Slendo
plays
goes for a
from
bump.
SSC. Stylabiko getting a touch forward, but it's blocked by Wheels.
Wheels now with another touch follow in the mid, but it's blocked by Slendo. Slendo has to beat 2 and does so. And into the Keene State College corner. Good mid now.
Mid, but Joe pitches it off his own crossbar.
Joe now has to go fast and his beat. Dash can't follow up the shot. Zan has to keep it in for SSC. Slendo tries to get a touch, but can't really pressure. But it's actually dunked. Trying to take the play now further. Flicks over one, past Dash.
Awkward touches.
Another one. Dash has to get a follow up the backboard. Joe now for his shot.
No shot.
Puts it into the SSC corner as Stylabiko goes around. And Zan now looking for a musty.
Any awkward
shot.
touch.
A great save there by Slendo.
Joe getting a 50. Puts it to their opposite corner. And they get a good touch out, but it's put right back by Zan.
Good follow coming up here from Zan.
Awkward bounces off the crossbar and post.
Off a double demo, I believe, from SSC. Looking to apply pressure on Keene State here late in this game number 2. Good place shot there from Zan, as I believe he has all 3 goals for SSC, so definitely their star player for the moment. As Slenda goes off the kickoff against Zan, straight towards Joe, who gets a good touch off the kickoff. And the SSC backboard. Dash now has to get a touch.
Dash leaving it up. No shot, but it's close. Can't get the second touch. Something going up, trying to get it out. Pop back up by Dash, who can't get that second touch. Go blocking the shot. They keep missing their touches on this side wall.
A lot of fake
taking
challenges.
It back to grab boost. Awkward touch, but it 50s towards our net. It's just off.
Wheels try to put it high, as he does get a touch on Slenda. Keene State attacker has to follow up.
Stylabiko missing his touch. Joe getting it.
A good 50 as Wheels gets a follow.
Up by Wheels.
Stylabiko now. Let's get a good 50.
A pinch towards midfield.
Dan now up towards midfield. A shot on, but saved by Slenda and put down for overtime.
For the OT.
Very nice job there. Absolutely by Keene State, keeping them in the scheme number 2. Give any kickoff strategies coming up. Again, Dan with a big touch. Stylabiko goes for the dunk, but does go low.
Goes down.
Keene State has follow up a good touch.
By Slenda.
Good dunk there.
50 by Slenda.
Nobody has any boost really. Just free flipping, kind of past midfield as Zan. Again goes off the sidewall. Slenda shove a good touch here in midfield as Wheels is up.
Stylabiko up, gets it over one. Dash up.
And I believe this is his touch. This Keene State will look for a mid here. Dash does get a good 50.
Trying to get a touch. Makes it awkward for himself. Stylabiko going back.
Keene State.
Can't get boost.
No boost here,
touch,
Slenda.
but Slenda's there to pick it up.
Now off the cross, looking for a dunk.
Awkward 50. Misses his gun.
Is it high here for Dash, who does double commit with Zan. He's sailing for a double. Stylabiko flips away as Dash takes control. Joe now going in for a play. Bumps Dash.
Bumps him away. Gives Slenda plenty of room to play with the ball.
Great fake there. Another fake there by Slenda off the sidewall now. Dash looking for a midfield pass for Zan. Leaves for Wheels. As Joe goes up for the shot and then
off
bar
the crossbar
down.
and out.
Very close call there for SSC as they do retreat. Dash now looking for a fast play to Zan in the midfield, cuts off by Joe. Joe has to look for the demo and he does avoid it. Joe stealing their boost. Also Zan now with an air dribble, quick reset onto the Keene State backboard, looking for the mid pass. 350 by Slenda.
Joe picking it slow up off the cross.
We got him down.
Stylabiko going up, but it gets blocked by SSC. Pass
good
to mid. Slenda shooting. Blocked by Zan.
A good pass here, again by Slenda, who tries to go all on his own, but it's 50 by Zan. Stylabiko tries to get the touch in midfield. Joe takes control. Good 50. Keeping it in the SSC half. Tries to find mid. Goes over one. Goes for the double.
But he can't.
And is saved by Wheels as Keene State coming out with a big double here. Zan has to be careful as he finds the pass midfield. And
but it's put back in by Dash for them to score an overtime goal.
An unfortunate offensive sequencer from Keene State, looking for the goal off the pass from Slenda, but just couldn't find it. And SSC do get a quick counterattack here to finish off game number 2, just 2 minutes into overtime. SSC now going into game 3, looking to sweep Kansas State College Red. As, like you said,
Seeing some very dominant gameplay from Zan, as we can see from this leaderboard.
yes.
10 shots alone from Zan.
10 shots, 3 goals, 1 assist, 1 save here coming up for Zan. Like I said, their star player at the end of game 1, proving himself here again in game number 2. Like I said, a lot of aggressive plays here, but still a close game, as both games so far have only been a 1-goal difference. So still enough gas in the tank here for both teams as we take a minute just for teams to talk and figure out their strategy coming here into game number 3. And KSC trying to keep their undefeated run in PCL alive here.
Yeah. Both teams are undefeated, so they all have a very good chance of making the playoffs, but another win here would definitely help both teams.
Yes, help their seeding overall going into, like I said, the playoff series as we get into game number 3 here. SSC looking for the sweep on Kansas State College Red. But, like I said, close game, so it could go either way here, game number 3. Kansas State trying to gain some momentum.
Dan with a kickoff, sending it to orange corner. Slenda going up, going for a flip reset possibly, but it's awkward.
Deep there by Joe.
Able to sweep it out. Sadabiko taking a touch, but Wheels gets bumped by his own teammate to make an awkward clear. Dan up, going off the backboard. Off spot.
Save there. Joe with no boost.
Dan up for a team pass, but it gets blocked by Joe. Wheels, pass.
Joe with a good shot. Dash has to get a
blocked.
touch. Good 50 on the Slenda. Demo's coming out. Actually a trade here from Zan and Joe.
Dash taking off the board. He doesn't have much boost, but Joe takes it off of him. Wheels off the backboard.
A big double commit there by Kansas State. Have to keep an eye out for double commits. Oh.
Good bump. Sadabiko up, but gets a 50. Almost to Wheels.
And with a good touch, Joe has to flip early.
Joe
Good
takes a
50,
50.
another double commit.
Sadabiko double commits with him.
Slenda with a good 50. Good follow-up. Trying to cover each other in net as try to relieve pressure. And the shot coming out. And a big double commit here from SSC. Could lead to a goal here from UK, but Wheels is back. Gets a touch to his own corner. Gets a good demo on Wheels. Slenda out for the shot.
Shot, but it's blocked by Zan.
Saved away by Zan, like I said. Joe looking to take control here in the midfield as he passes back to Sadabiko. There for
it
Keene
towards,
State.
but it's an awkward touch from Wheels to put it in. Dash booming it back across to his own corner. Sadabiko up, passing, but it to Joe. Wheels no touch, but it falls to Dash, who takes it possibly for a shot, but it's taken a corner by Zan. Joe up, Dash 50, Sadabiko. Sadabiko another 50, shot on net, but it's just wide. Joe up, Solana hits it to corner.
Gets bumped.
Sadabiko on, shot, but it's wide. Zan taking it up and over.
The reset pass.
Blocked by Slenda. Joe taking it up the wall, over. Pass to Slenda, little too far.
Sadabiko
up,
be careful here.
Can't make the save. Zan puts it top left.
Good idea here from they trying to find each other in the midfield, but Slenda just couldn't get that touch to finish the shot coming up from Joe. And Zan going over the top of Sadabiko to get the first goal here in game number 3 with just 2 minutes and 39 seconds here left to play.
Kickoff falls right to Joe, who takes it up. Possibly solo play. Almost works.
Zan now.
Slenda making a save. Falls straight back to Sadabiko. Going up. Blocked by Dash.
50.
Joe
Goes
up, but
up.
Zan's quicker to the ball. Goes up field for Slenda. Down. What a pass, but no one's there. It falls right to Dash.
Sadabiko dives. Joe has to get a big clear here.
Go
We're trying to pass.
This from both teams. Goes up the backboard.
Unfortunate bounce here. Ian,
Goes up.
another double commit.
SSC making awkward touches or misses. Joe up.
Sidewall. Over to Van, who booms it across the field. Slenda now with a touch.
Up.
Down to his teammate. Over Sadabiko, but
Joe
Joe's there.
going downfield finally.
Going for the full field air
And
dribble, gets
dunks,
a dunk.
but can't make it into the net. Bigo following the play. Back pass. No crosses it across two. Off of
and more back passes. So back passes everywhere coming out from both teams.
I think both teams are in a little bit of a panic with it being a
Zan
one-goal
with
game.
a good
And
redirect
Zan
shot.
decides he doesn't want to make it a one-goal game anymore.
Does not, as I'm not sure who got that pass off. I believe it was Dash who finds Zan in the midfield, and a good redirect as Zan catches Keene State out with no boost and putting them up 1 goal here with just 1 minute and 25 seconds left in game number 3. Keene State have to make something go right here. Slenda gets a touch.
His own shot, putting Keene State back into this match.
Great kickoffs here coming up from Keene State.
It's
Joe
back
with a
to
good
a
follow.
1-goal game with 1 minute 22 seconds left.
Exactly. Like you said, close games. This whole series really from both teams as only 1 goal differences coming out from the game so far as Joe goes for another demo off kickoff and does so
Joe's
successfully.
getting a good 50. Awkward.
50 by Zan. They touched that on the midfield as Keene State dashing for boost.
Awkward double. Bigo getting a boom downfield.
Like I said, trying to keep
SSC
control of the
bumping
game.
his own team.
A lot of bumps here, again, really physical coming out from both teams as they both struggle for possession going into this last minute of the
Nobody's
shot. Now
quite
coming up
back
from wheel
to
side,
make the
Lobico
save.
did not get the shot saved on his net as Wheels puts in the third for SSC off a good 50 from Zan in the KSC corner, finding Wheels in the midfield, putting it above, just above Lobico. And Keene now have to dig deep going into last game or game 3. There's 50 seconds left. Wheels now with a touch into his own corner and a good mid pass there from Slenda, but nobody there. Keene State. Wheels now with low boost. Slenda trying to get a pass off mid, but can't find Lobico just in time. Dash takes control, wasting time in the midfield. Joe has to get a 50.
To make
Good
a
touch.
50. It works. See Slenda gets a good 50, but gets demoed in the process. Lobico up for
That's
the
a
pass
shoot.
and gets the goal.
Great
it is
shot.
back to a 1-goal game with 24 seconds left.
Great shot there.
It
from
only takes
Lobico.
about 3 seconds for a fast kickoff goal.
Exactly. So plenty of time here for Keene State. If they can pull out their kickoff strategies that they've been showing us all series, especially last game. See if anything can happen here in these last couple of seconds as Lobico does give you enough kickoff. Joe, though, misses his touch in Slenda.
Could be a shot.
That's
Slenda
fine to one
puts
of
it a
his
little
teammates.
slow, but it's blocked by Joe.
Dash now has full boost to take control. Get 1 touch. Misses the next. Slenda. That's fine, Joe in the midfield. A good touch here from Joe. Good be up for SSC, and then Wheels is there. Go pulling to the field now. Let's try Lobico. Let's put it around one. Zan is there.
It goes down.
And is beat, unfortunately. SSC taking out Keene State Academy Black. 3-0 here in pretty dominant fashion. Like I said, all games pretty close between these two teams, both undefeated, and like I said, we'll definitely make it deep into playoffs here as Keene State Academy Black has handed their first loss of the season, and not really be too ashamed of here today. And like I said, a lot of close games, a lot of unfortunate situations that could have gone the other way, but like I said, it's all about taking those losses in stride and learning from your mistakes and not dwelling on them.
Yeah. I believe there's always at least one game you should have in a season where it shows you that you are a beatable team and you can learn a lot from that.
Exactly.
Improve your own game. Alright, so this is the end of the Rocket League stream, but tomorrow there's Overwatch at 7, and next week we will have Rocket League streaming again, starting at 7.
Yes, like I said, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed our games tonight. And yeah, like I said, tune in tomorrow, 7 o'clock for Overwatch 2.